Janelle Brown looks to the future as she reveals new home post-divorce. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Olivia and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. 2 years after ending her marriage to Kody Brown, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has some pleasant news. In a definitive act of moving on, Janelle Brown took to Instagram to share news of what she calls her forever home. She posted this update on the 19th of December via her Instagram reel. The caption beneath reads, "Not West Virginia, but my new home smile emoji." Going further, she added, "Finally putting down some permanent roots. Doesn't look like much yet, but it will." While watching the reel, fans see a long stretch of untamed, empty land filled with trees and unpaved roads. The somber sound of John Denver's "Take Me Home, Country Roads" plays in the background. Preemptively sharing her thoughts on the land, Janelle's caption continued, "I like the wild feel that it has now, and we are planning for many acres to stay that way for the benefit of the wildlife." She tagged Tata Farms, a company she co-founded with her daughter and son-in-law, in the Instagram reel. It has since gained over 39 likes and over 1,400 comments. With Janelle's latest acquisition, she's seemingly pursuing the independence she once stated as a reason for her split from Kody. The now 55-year-old and her ex-husband were together for 30 years before their divorce in 2022. Before going their separate ways, the duo practiced a polygamous marriage, with Kody having 3 other wives: Robyn, Christine, and Mary. Their unconventional family life provided material for the TLC show Sister Wives. After separating from 2 different wives, Mary and Christine, Kody Brown legally married Robyn. Fans were immediately taken by Janelle's forever home and did not hesitate to share their admiration and praise. "Your soul deserves a respite place of peace. Merry Christmas, heart emoji," one loving fan wrote. "Yay, I'm very happy for you. Now get some of that peace you so deserve," another added. Saying a quick prayer for Janelle, another fan said, "May this be everything you want it to be," clapping emoji. Not forgetting her conservation efforts, a fan commented, "Thank you for keeping some land natural for wildlife. Merry Christmas to you and your family." Although proud of her current status as a single, independent woman, Janelle Brown doesn't define herself as divorced. Apparently, the 30-year-old marriage was more of a spiritual one than a legal one. Janelle told People, "Because we never were legally married, I can't really say I'm divorced." Continuing, she said, "I just say I'm no longer with him. When I explain it to outside people, I'm like, I'm no longer with my partner." She feels more comfortable telling people that she and her partner split up rather than using the term divorced. Regarding how she identifies, relationship status-wise, she prefers single. "I don't know," she said, going further, "It's nebulous for me at this point. It depends on who I'm talking to, really. I guess I just consider myself single. I don't consider myself divorced or separated or whatever. I just think I'm single." Kody Brown from Sister Wives may refer to Robyn Brown as his soulmate, but he doesn't appear to be living as happy married life as Christine Brown and her husband, David Woolley. The Brown family's journey began in the 1990s when Kody married Mary Brown. He then became a polygamist by adding Janelle and Christine as his second and third wives and had 13 children. In 2010, Kody married his 4th wife, Robyn Brown, in hopes of expanding his polygamous family. However, he became too focused on his new relationship, causing him to ignore his other wives, particularly Christine. After years of trying to make her marriage work, Christine ended her relationship with Kody for good in late 2021. She began focusing on her happiness, doing what she enjoyed most. While Kody found maintaining his relationships with Mary and Janelle challenging, Christine started losing weight and re-entering the dating scene. She met a single father named David and quickly fell in love with him. Within a year, Christine achieved many significant milestones with her new husband. She bought a home with him and had her wedding in October 2023, surrounded by their family. Christine and David have been together for only 2 years. Meanwhile, Kody and Robyn have been married for nearly 15 years. Fans have yet to see Christine and David argue. They've witnessed Kody and Robyn fight on many occasions, which makes them appear less compatible. In TLC's Sister Wives Season 19, Kody faced many challenges with Robyn and became furious and hostile after losing his other wives, taking his anger out on Robyn. So far, David and Christine haven't encountered similar issues because their monogamous relationship is much less complicated. Kody and Robyn have been together longer than Christine and David. As the more experienced couple, Kody and Robyn face bigger challenges, often leading to arguments. In the past, they had a major fight on Sister Wives because of a disagreement. Robyn encouraged Kody to reconcile with his adult children. She emphasized that she didn't want Mary, Christine, and Janelle's children to suffer because of family problems. On the other hand, Kody stated his children are adults, and it's not solely his responsibility to build relationships with each of them. A well-known phrase, happy wife, happy life, suggests that a man will have a better life in marriage if he keeps his spouse happy. Unfortunately for Kody, Robyn isn't pleased after recent events, which has made their relationship more complicated. Initially, Robyn expressed concerns about not being able to practice polygamy when Mary, Janelle, and Christine left Kody. She appeared truly upset at the thought of being in a monogamous relationship, implying that such a significant change would harm their relationship. Kody also voiced his dissatisfaction with being in a monogamous relationship with Robyn. Surprisingly, Robyn's attitude towards monogamy changed in the last season. She appeared to be more than willing to be in an exclusive relationship with her husband, expressing that it would be disrespectful for Kody to marry another woman for the sake of polygamy. It may be that Robyn was afraid of being replaced by a younger wife, but it's also possible she simply felt lost after such a major change in her family dynamic. In contrast, Christine is much happier in her relationship with David. The mother of 6 seems to be enjoying her uncomplicated and drama-free monogamous relationship. David and Christine are much more social than Robyn and Kody, which makes their relationship seem more exciting and adventurous. Christine and David have reached several milestones in the last 2 years. They publicly support each other through Instagram posts or updates. Additionally, Christine and David own an Airbnb in Moab, Utah, which they promote on social media. They encourage Sister Wives fans to stay in their 3-bedroom townhouse, which can accommodate up to 8 guests. They have given their Airbnb the quirky name Kody Brown Wild Woolly Retreat. Sister Wives Christine is facing allegations of attention-seeking behavior for her romance with David Woolley, who was hesitant to appear on camera. Christine and David have been on many new adventures in just 2 years. Since the beginning of their relationship, they have spent time traveling around and exploring new places. They have visited Universal Studios Hollywood in California, Stonehenge in Salisbury, United Kingdom, and Disneyland in Anaheim, California. They've been to snowy areas, deserts, cities, and the sea. Most recently, the couple posted about their honeymoon in Calanques National Forest, which was memorable despite Christine's seasickness. In comparison, Kody and Robyn haven't really shared much about their lives, making them seem much less adventurous than David and Christine. Romance is essential in every romantic relationship. Kody and Robyn show their love for each other through their commitments and sacrifices. A notable example occurred a few years ago when Kody legally married Robyn to adopt her children from a previous marriage. However, Kody and Robyn's relationship has been strained due to Mary, Janelle, and Christine's departures. There have been no signs of romantic gestures between Robyn and Kody on the reality TV show or on social media, indicating that they are no longer as romantically involved as before. Comparatively, Christine and David are living their best lives together. They are very romantic and enjoy flaunting their lovely relationship on Instagram. Over the last 2 years, David has shared over 40 posts dedicated to his love for Christine, treating her like a queen. giving her the love she never received from Kody. Christine equally reciprocates this love, referring to David as her soulmate and posting affectionate photos with him to showcase how content she is in her new relationship. Sister Wives fans would agree that Christine and David are more romantically inclined than Kody and Robyn. Sister Wives Christine and Kody Brown's custody case takes drastic turn. Sister Wives stars Christine Brown Woolley and Kody Brown's custody case has taken a drastic turn. The exes had to meet in court over custody, paternity, and child support regarding their daughter, Truly. Yet, it did not turn out the way anyone expected it to. When Christine Brown Woolley shared she was moving to Utah, Kody Brown tried to sway her. She was taking their youngest child. Truly so, he did all he could to keep her from leaving. Though he was not a very active parent, he also liked control. Since he and Christine were never legally married, he told her that the state could take their daughter away. He used scare tactics to keep Christine close, but it did not work. It was clear that Truly never felt comfortable with her father or at the home he shared with Robyn. There was an outsider vibe whenever she was dropped off, but then Christine began dating David Woolley. Truly felt welcomed by him, and that was evident by her playful nature. At the same time, Christine finally decided to sue Kody for back child support. His name was not on Truly's birth certificate due to them being polygamists. Therefore, she got a paternity test, and they had a court date set. They just had to face off in court, and it should have been cut and dry, but with Kody, it is anything but. He and Robyn were spotted in Utah, though they were not required to be there. According to the Ashley's Reality Roundup, the hearing was held via web conference. They will now attend mediation on May 21st, 2025, but the case has now been classified as a Track 1 and Track 3. A Track 1 case is standard, whereas the latter is for those with a significant custody dispute. This means there is likely an immense amount of conflict or requires more negotiation/consideration. Sister Wives fans are very conflicted by this whole situation. They have seen Kody Brown neglect his children, so to want more custody of Truly was very confusing. Furthermore, the feeling was Kody only wanted more custody, so he did not have to pay up to Christine. I wonder how often he has had Truly at his and Robyn's home since she moved to Utah with her mother, and if he has been consistently paying child support. I presume he has not been, or there would have been no need for the court case. And Truly may now be old enough to choose whether or not she wants to spend time with her father at his home. So many thoughts. If Kody ever wanted significant custody, it would have been obvious based on the time he spends with her, which was none/not much. He's only fighting for custody because he doesn't want to pay Christine. He's only fighting for custody so he doesn't look like. The fact that he is wanting custody while being estranged from 2/3 of his children is beyond rich. Robyn thwarts Kody from embarrassing her in public by leaving him behind. Sister Wives couple Robyn Brown and Kody Brown have many conversations on and off their TLC series that the average couple will never have. Not many wives can spin a positive note out of their husbands sharing other women's beds like Robyn. But she recently shared something about Kody that is not so positive. And by the sound of it, this could also be embarrassing. Last week on the Sister Wives series, Robyn Brown talked to Kody Brown about her 2 oldest girls joining a church other than the one Kody Brown holds sacred. But instead of this being all about religion for her daughters, they inform Robyn they want to go to church to meet like-minded men to date. Brianna Brown, 20, and Aurora Brown, 22, want to start dating. They plan to meet nice men at a church. Since their religion doesn't have a church in Flagstaff, they opt for a church with similar teachings. But since neither of the two wants to live the polygamous lifestyle, like their Sister Wives family, they don't need a church promoting polygamy. So Robyn is going with her girls to test drive a few churches in the area without Kody Brown. But why? The Sister Wives mom of 5 wants to leave Kody Brown at home while they church shop. But she treads lightly around her words while suggesting the man with the ringlets hang back as she goes with the girls to these churches. for a good reason. Kody prides himself on being well-versed in their religion. And from the way his conversation went with Robyn, it sounds like he has no problem correcting people who state things he perceives as wrong in religious history. So, Robyn fears if he accompanies them on their quest to find a church they like, he may become a problem. While she tells him this, she first compliments him on being someone with a lot of knowledge on religious topics. Robyn worries Kody will make a spectacle of himself. When Robyn Brown and Kody Brown talk over this church hunting, the sister wives patriarch says he will join them when they finally find a church to join. Robyn seems relieved that he isn't insisting that he becomes part of the church hunting process. But then she tells Kody why she worried about him going to a new church. Surprisingly, he not only agrees, but he paints the picture for her of what to expect if he did tag along. Still, Robyn Brown seems to know the scenario all too well, and it sounds like it could be embarrassing for the only remaining sister wives bride. Kody will listen to the preacher at the new church, but he will go over what he or she says with a fine-tooth comb. He said that he would even go as far as keeping the scriptures on his lap during the sermon. So if the preacher says one thing out of whack with Kody's understanding of the scriptures, he would challenge him or her. But Robyn's concern is that he would make sure everyone heard him. Kody Brown would make sure to write what he might see as wrong and rather loudly, which is what Robyn Brown wants to steer clear of. So it sounds like if Kody disagrees with what their new preacher preaches, he could cause a scene. That said, as Robyn Brown discusses this possibility with Kody Brown, he agrees he will let them shop churches on their own on the CBS series. Sister Wives star Meri Brown seems to be doing just fine without Kody Brown and Robyn in her life, and she had a makeover that makes her look amazing. This weekend, her TLC fans thought that she looked stunning in a photo that was shared on social media. Meri Brown looks and sounds freer than TLC fans have ever seen her before. She loves taking her pup, Zona, for walks in the quiet streets of Parowan. Plus, she spends time with uplifting friends like Jen Sullivan. Additionally, she's doing well with her Worthy Up business. Sister Wives fans saw Meri looking sad for so many hours that at one stage, they dubbed her Miserable Meri. But now she's gotten a church release from Kody Brown. She seems way happier. And with happiness comes peace and joy that make her face glow. TLC fans who follow Meri Brown on Instagram saw that she shared a photo of herself standing in front of the fire on December 21. The picture had a nice warm glow to it. In the selfie, she wore 2 simple necklaces and a neat black top. In her caption, the mom of Leon spoke about the changing weather. Of course, longer days mean warmer days, seaside visits, travel to sunny places, and spring with all its beauty, so followers commented on that. Meanwhile, others talked about how stunning she looked. Sister Wives fans quickly told the TLC star that they also loved the longer days and that she looks so good. Here are some of their other remarks from the comments section. Hi Meri, I love this picture. Happy winter solstice. You look beautiful and happy. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and have a safe and happy New Year. Such a beautiful picture of you. I am proud of you. I've been a Sister Wives fan since day one, and I'm so proud of you. Focus on yourself. You look absolutely amazing. Meri, you are beautiful and absolutely an angel. Teeth are looking the best ever. You have unhappy written all over your face. Christine Brown giddily recalls how David Woolley won her over after he rejected polygamy. I was so nervous. I didn't sleep at all the night before. Christine recalls of telling David, but he was great with it. So I didn't have to explain polygamy, which is great because sometimes guys think you have loose morals. Christine Brown initially hesitated to share an important detail about her past with her now husband, David Woolley, but couldn't have been happier with his response. In People's exclusive preview of Sister Wives Sunday, October 13 episode, Christine opens up about her reaction to her second date with David, whom she later got engaged to in April 2023 and married last October. In the clip, Brown recalls how they met online and hit it off really, really well after their first date. Dave and I have gone out twice now. We look adorable together, she says before holding up a photo of the pair. Look, he's cute. Continuing, Christine says she was an open book with David, and his response to her past reassured her. I told him everything, polygamy background, she explains. I told him everything, and anyway, he goes, oh lock. He goes, I know about polygamy, and my sisters live polygamy, and I'm like, do you want to live polygamy? And he's like, no, gosh no, I'm not interested in that. The TLC star was relieved to know that David did not want to have a polygamy marriage, something she had with Kody Brown and fellow wives Janelle, Mary, and Robyn, until they split in November 2021 after 25 years together. Robyn is currently the only wife left in the marriage with Kody. Having a conversation about it, though, made her nervous. I was so nervous, I didn't sleep at all the night before, Christine says in the clip, jokingly referring to it as a super fun experience. I told him, but he was great with it. So I didn't have to explain polygamy, which is great because sometimes you explain polygamy, and guys think you have loose morals, and then they think that you're going to be interested in their open marriages. It's like, no, that's not the situation of it, she adds. The reality television star goes on to say that David is just solid and real genuine, which differs from her prior relationship with Kody. I got to just be me, and he really liked me for me, she says, before detailing how this differed from her relationship with Kody. When I met Kody and married Kody, we had a very different relationship. He was already married, and I wanted to be respectful of that, so we talked on the phone, and we were good friends before we got married, but it's not like this giggly fun. Being that David didn't make any physical gestures of being attracted to her after the second date. He didn't hold my hand on the second date, and we didn't kiss on the second date, she admits. Christine says she's ready to have another important talk with him before things progress anymore. I need to have a conversation with him about, is he attracted to me and everything like that, she says. So it's like, yeah, I really like him a lot. Just saying.